Hello YouTube, this is John Alexander, or you can just call me the DGM if you want to use my ego. And I'm trying out this voice acting meme, or however you pronounce the word, meme, whatever. Anyways, so with this, I will be trying out throughout the questions provided. I'm pretty sure these should be the questions correctly. I actually went through a friend of mine who actually had posted the questions upon her description and just copied and pasted upon a sticky note. So, with that being, here we go. So, question number 1. How long have you been voice acting? Well, it's funny though. I'll give you a little brief synopsis here. Voice acting has been something I've enjoyed when I started when I was 16. This was done as a joke, really, on YouTube when I was 16 back in high school. I did the Ruben voiceover. I unintentionally did it just to have a good laugh, and I didn't really expect me to do very well, but most people actually liked my voice work, and with that I continued on. And truly, the starting of how I got into voice acting was truly when I was 6. When I was 6 years old, I was into acting. I would pop in a VHS tape and act out the films. My first film I ever acted out in was Rockadoodle. Yes, Rockadoodle. And I've been in a couple of plays for my acting and all, and I still enjoy voice acting and acting today. Number 2, how many fandubs have you been in? If the question counts my own fandubs, I have plenty of them. But if not, then I wouldn't say I've been in many of them. I know I'm in a recent full movie fandub on The Lion King 2, but as an understudy, so either I might or might not be in it. If I'm not in it, I don't mind, really. I was originally part of a full movie fandub for The Princess and the Frog, playing the charming Prince Naveen. And heck, I can still wish. Well, I had to drop that fandom because of school and all. But apparently, from what I heard, it was the whole project was dropped for some reason. I don't know exactly what. I tried to get in touch with MJ Sparkles, but that being, I couldn't really figure out what to do. Sorry about that. I had a phone call there. So with that, there's a couple of fandoms I've done. Like some of my own work, I've worked with Master Roshi and others and all. But if you want to see most of my other works, I probably can affiliate with you with those. So anyways. So number 3, you want me to voice a particular character that I like? Well, okay. Let me just get a line. For you, baby, I could be. If you cannot guess who is this particular voice that's being spoken to you right now, well, just pray for mercy from Puss in Boots. There you go. Question number 4. Who is your favorite professional voice actor, actress? I have 3, actually. Sorry about that. I actually have an alert. My favorite voice actors would have to be Rob Paulsen, Jim Cummings, and Tara Strong. Tara Strong, I liked her voice acting ever since Lilo and Stitch. Wonderful voice for Angel. And of course, today, and most people will know this already, I like her voice as Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony. And for the 2 other voice actors, Jim Cummings and Rob Paulsen have been my greatest inspiration ever since, especially Rob Paulsen. Heck, I have an autograph from him. He's even mentioned my name, mispronouncing the last name, on a podcast, on his podcast known as Talking Tunes of Rob Paulsen. If you want to check it out, go on your iTunes library, check out for podcast, Talking Tunes with Rob Paulsen, episode 6. Anyways, with that, next question. Who is your favorite non-professional voice actor to work at? Non-professional... I haven't really worked with him in a very long time. I wanted to work with him, but he hasn't really been in much of contact, is Musical Mike. He's amazing. Master Roshi is also another good one I've worked with, and with my Monsters Incorporated fandub. He's very energetic, and he actually has a lot of good jokes here and there. He's a very fun guy. Question number 6. What mics do you use to record? Originally when I started my fandubs, I just had a cliche microphone I found in an old music box. And then I started to go through a headset. Then I went to a Logitech USB mic, which I still have, but rarely use. But nowadays, I tend to use this mic I'm using right now, known as the Blue Microphone Snowball. USB connection, a beautifully made mic, and I got this as a Christmas gift from my uncles. I love it, and I still do. Question 7. What is the best thing about being an amateur voice actor or actress on YouTube and the Voice Acting Alliance? Well, being an amateur, the best thing about being an amateur voice actor on YouTube is that through most people who have actually seen my work, they've actually been inspired to know more about how I get into voice acting or what voice acting is all about. And one thing I do know about voice acting is that, you know, you don't always have to sound like the character just to give a very good performance and all. The point of the voice acting community should know is that with voice acting, you have to bring emotion. Think about it. When you're in reality, if you find someone crying or he's angry or whatever, down to how they act, how they're reacting, how they feel is exactly what you want to know. That's what exactly brings that notion of anger or hate or whatever. Heck, I can do voices right now if you want, like the voice of Stitch. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. I can do the same thing without any emotion. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. It might be a little hard to notice the difference, but if you notice the second one, the second try of that, I put no emotion. I didn't really put any care. If I do that, that's what makes a likely chance of people actually disliking my voice acting, because I'm not even trying. Heck, I can do other voices without any intentional way of altering my voice, but just giving proper emotion feeling to give that proper impact. And so with that concludes with YouTube. Voice Acting Alliance, I have not been on the site in a very long time. I just got back. And I'm hoping people can check out my stuff. If you want to check out my page, I have to re-update it. My page link is actually on my profile page. Just click there, subscribe, add me, whatever. Go right ahead. 8. What is your weak point and what is your strong point in voice acting? Weak point is trying to do simultaneous voices at once. I guarantee you, it's kind of weird. It's like ventriloquism, but a little weird. My strongest point in voice acting is the energy. One thing most of my friends know about my voice acting is that I am so full of energy. If I would bring up a quote from My Little Pony, I would say myself, by my energy per se, I am like the Pinkie Pie of voice acting in a sense. It's a little bit of a strong thing to say there, but I guarantee all the bronies are probably gonna be like, you know, what? You can't do that. Hey, it's my meme. I can do what I please. So with that, this concludes the video, and I'd like to thank you for watching, and goodbye for now. This is Prince Naveen saying good night.